Yo guys, what's up? It's Pulio here, and today I am level 35, GG, and I found a really good place, so I thought I'd record. This place is, if you exit Harrison's, it's south of Harrison's, and you just keep going. The Buret Dungeon is just over there, and for high level people, this is a really good place to level up. Like, watch how much XP you get. 923 per kill. Like, obviously with the lower levels you get a bit less, but they're easy to kill. 876, it's close. And I just wanted to record and upload today because today for me, right now for me it's about dinner time, like 11:30. And it's Friday, 11:30 in the afternoon. And this weekend I'm going to stay at my mum's because she is away for the weekend. So I will have no DungeonRealms Saturday night. Nah, I'm looking forward to spending some time alone with my fiance. Bit of a different, like, it's better when you, I don't know, I just want to spend some time somewhere. Anyway, back on to DungeonRealms. Now, I'm nearly level 36. Hopefully by today. Like, I've got work this afternoon and tonight. Well, I've got to go at 3:30. So I've got a good couple of hours to render, upload, and do a bit more farming. So hopefully I get another level out of it. Like, I know that I'm going to reach 36 soon. So hopefully I can get to 37 by the end of the day. The spawn rates are normally higher. It's because I'm on US 3, not US 1. There's normally a bunch from around here as well. Oh yeah. I also got a new weapon. I've got quite a few of them now. Tier 2 this time. I will show you in a second. I'll kill this one. And that is, I got that for a chaotic kill. Killed someone chaotic that thought he was hard. And I speed fished after him with a few other guys, but because I had the speed fish, I wrecked him. I'm trying to take on this elite without it killing me. Out of energy at last second. Didn't get a drop. Normally, if you guys didn't know, when you're killing like level 38s and stuff like that, you get rare and you eat here. Sorry about yawning, I just got up. Oh. But I just realised something as well. I tried to have an early night last night so that I could get up early and like have a good go on this and record some because I've got work tonight. But it didn't work. I went to bed at like 11:30 at night, which is early for me. And I got up at 11:30 and no, I didn't. Not 11:30. About 11 o'clock. So I had like near enough 12 hours sleep. But if I would have gone to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, I still would have got up at 11 o'clock. God damn it! I need to regen a little bit. Eat some foods. I shouldn't have that much food then. Well, right. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah guys, what I want you to do as well is in the comments below, I want you to link songs. I know that Cindyfang 123 or 321 is going to link all Cruella. But I wanted to link royalty-free songs in the description below for the next episode. Or episodes of me doing dungeon runs, because basically on my last video when I said I'm going to put music over the top of it, well, in the background, I got a copyright infringement on it, which if you don't know what that means, basically they give you a copyright strike If you get a certain amount of them, they can take selected music down, and then it can lead to them closing your channel. Because I thought it was, when I downloaded it, it said it was a royalty-free, like a royalty-free playlist. So I used it, and it wasn't royalty-free because it come up on copyright. I'm so no PC everywhere. Me. T2 Polar. OP. I hate T2 staff, guys. Oh yeah, I am going to put some music in the background because you'll already be able to hear it in the background right now as I'm speaking, and you have been since the beginning of the video. But I need some ideas of what I can use from you guys, because I make these videos for you guys, so I'd like your ideas to also be in my videos. It feels weird not being on TeamSpeak with anyone. I might try and join the TeamSpeak now, see if anyone's online, but message, he owes me something. Well, oh, he's offline. Did he just log out? Oh, God's sake, he logged out. Should have checked my book really before I started recording. Because of the first episode that I did. Oh. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Mitsuka. Basically, through the first episode, his old guild, the Nords. Okay, then that was lucky. His old guild, the Nords. Basically, if you've watched my series, then they basically read my first episode. So he messaged me saying the next time that you're recording, message me, and I'll give you a global loot book. And because I can't do it myself at the moment, because I should have a shit ton of e-cash, should have just over 20,000 e-cash, and I've not been refunded it just yet. Yeah, he's a nice guy. But now I see that he's left Nords and joined Beer. I don't know what Beer stands for, but the guild that I'm currently in. I know that people are going to be sad about this, but I did disband THX because stuff went on. People were ban evading in the guild, didn't know there was ban evading. I wanted my guild to be completely legit, and I felt bad about it. And I just thought, screw it, and it failed. People were leaving. Certain people wasn't active, but I'll show you the guild that I'm in a second. This one is 60. About 18 of them, 10 XP in a realm block, and all the cash items. Jesus. This is the guild I'm currently in. Nightingale, owned by Brick, and I'm an officer. Yeah. Don't be spamming me saying in the messages, Purely, can I join your guild? Or don't spam me in game, Purely, can I join your guild? Because it's not, we're making decisions as a guild, whoever joins. And we're running everything by the guild owner, that's what it should be done. So you don't end up with 300 people in the guild. Like MTX. If you don't remember MTX, then you didn't play Open Beta. Another tier 2 elite. I can do this. Oh, this one's level 38. That's only got 1.2k now. Screw off level 35. Oh, I knew it was going to despawn, that's why I backed off. I'm sorry if you can hear any background noise as well. I did ask my fiancée to be quiet whilst I was recording, but I don't think she decided to listen. Where's that elite gone now? Should be up this tree. Yeah. Come on. Come on, elite. I'll screw you then. If you don't want to come down and play, I'm going to play with someone else. Oh, the helmet. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Really nice. Shame that I don't want to upgrade my armour. Because, I'll be honest with you, I don't want to waste gems on enchanting. Because as you all know, it costs quite a lot to enchant here too. I only enchant things I'm going to keep now. I don't know why I enchanted my boots, because I thought I was going to keep them at first. But I needed the energy regen at the time. Now I've got a decent energy regen and my boots are... Damn. The rest of my set's rare. I've got loads of rare and unique in my bank. Could sell them, but I don't sell things like... I don't put in Global want to sell this because they never sell. And shops are broken, as you all know. So I keep getting rare gear. I'm just gonna run over here a little bit, put stuff in my mule. Basically anything that I get that isn't rare, I just scrap for my farming trips. See, unique, common, rare, rare, rare. Shouldn't have hit that then, I should have regen first. If you didn't know, yawning again. Hitting your mule puts you in combat, so don't try and log out. Don't hit your mule then log out, because it'll combat log you. Don't let anyone else hit your mule either, because you've got a shard up to access it again. I found that out the hard way, because I thought that my mule had vanished. And I had loads of gear in it, because somebody else hit my mule. Another helmet. Oh, that was a bad one. It's gonna get to the point though where I'm scrapping rare, because everyone in the guild is either only tier 1 or the either tier 1 or tier 3, or they've already got rare gear because I just keep handing it out. Or what I might do, I have got a good idea about what you could do in the game. If you didn't want to get your shot wiped, then stay on shard 1 at all times. Then when it says 5 minutes to reboot, use your Hearthstone, because that's always available. If you've not got a TP, use your Hearthstone, and then you can just destroy your shop and pick all your stuff up, which is a decent idea. Like, I used to like using my shop as storage space. Now I can't do that because of the shop wipes. But what I've done is, if you guys are farmers like me, like hardcore farmers, but then basically what I've done is I've got an alt account, which everyone knows because of my videos. Well, I've got 2 alt accounts. My first series on Rags to Riches was on Xpilio HD. Now I don't use that at the moment. I'm just glad it's level 36, yay. But I've got another account which I did my chaotic thing on at the end of open beta, which is called Also Pro. So if you see that in game, pop in a message, say hi, because that's me. And because it's really expensive to go after your 4th bank upgrade, your 3rd bank upgrade. I can't remember how many, 3rd bank upgrade makes it so you've got 4 rows altogether, because you start off with 1. But after you get past that point, it gets really expensive, and right now in this game I don't want to be spending too much money on upgrading. So I went on my alt and I upgraded that bank up to the same amount, so it's like 3 rows, so I could store all my spare gear on that account, which it's a good idea because my computer can easily run multiple Minecraft accounts. It's got all my tier 3 on it, and on this account it's got all my tier 2 on it, because right now we only need tier 2, and when I swap it over, when I become tier 3, I'll swap it all over. Then when I'm at Siren, I'll just start making shops with it. That is a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Right, I've just come up with a really good idea. I'm gonna log my alt in between episodes. When's the reboot? Reboot in 50 minutes, perfect. So what I'm gonna do then is set up a shop on US1 with Also Pro. I'm gonna leave Also Pro stood on top of it with all the rare tier 2 in it, and then hopefully some of it sells. Good idea. Yeah. But the thing is, the time zone shit. Right now, there's no Americans online. Most of the server is American and Canadian. But there is, I've got to admit, there's been a lot of BR kids, like, 1 second, I'm yawning. BR, excuse me. BR kids joining the game recently, and for that to be happening, it's a great thing, because it just means that DR is spreading across the world, not even just across a community like a country. It's spreading across the world still, because I see new players every single day. I've been watching a conversation in Global about these 2 guys that have just started off. They don't even know each other and they've just become friends already. Helping each other out. Like, somebody got rare tier 1 boots, but he already had rare tier 1 boots. He gave them for free because he didn't need them. Now these 2 guys didn't even know each other, but now they do. They probably got a friend for life, just like me with some people I've played DungeonRealms with since the beginning of DungeonRealms. Like, since the beginning of it, I started, like, people when they come in the game, they look like a nobody, but they are actually a somebody. Like, people like Fergieman56, people don't know who he is, but I'd pick him over a lot of people in this game because I used to be with him in the beginning of Open Beta when I made the Guild Expo. There's people that have quit the game that if they started, I would help them out I would go out my way to help them out. I'd farm tier 1 with them in a party even though I was tier 3. I'd use my tier 2 set. But I just want... There's one thing that I want as well, if any GMs are watching this, because I know that just some GMs watch my videos. I know that Vilsol is subscribed. I know that Uno's subscribed. I'm not sure who else is subscribed, but we need more shards. Now, when Avail was here, he wanted to close some shards down and not make them available, simply for the reason that he wanted to bring the community closer together and bring, like, more PvP into the game, because it's supposed to be like that. Now, we need more shards simply because everyone is always on the same tier, so areas are full at all times. Not only that, the game has got more popular since that happened, and then more people started playing. Old players are coming back, new people are starting. Like, the amount of people that because before I started DungeonRealms, I had about, how many subscribers? About 1,000. About 1,000, because I just uploaded videos on stuff like Tekkit and stuff like that. But I've also played with, I've been in other people's videos. I've had shout outs off people like White Boy, people like that, in Syndicate. And that really did advertise my channel. You don't understand. So in the Syndicate did a shout out, again, like 100 subscribers instantly. But the majority of my subscribers, like my group, my fan base, you could say, is from DungeonRealms, which is now I'm on 2,300, which means 1,300 people have subscribed. So that was a 1,000 people that wasn't DungeonRealms fans, and a lot of people have messaged me in game saying thanks for linking and like advertising this awesome server. I've just started because of you. Can you help me out? Can you give me any tips on how to play? That's one of the reasons I do a Rags to Riches series when I started recording Tier 5. That's one of the reasons I do series like this. I'm telling people where to farm, how to farm. Like right now, the coordinates that I'm at are minus 600 and plus 1,300. And to be honest with you, it is a really good farming place. If you're level 29 or up, I really suggest you farm here, because you can farm within 10 levels of your own level if you didn't already know. So if you're 29, you can farm up to 39, but they've changed it so you can farm any mob below and get XP from it. And I want to know as well, the Hearthstone's fixed. If anyone could comment in the description to tell me where the Hearthstones are fixed, that'd be nice, because I really want to buy a Hearthstone to Crest Guard early on in the game. I haven't had any drops for a while. Yeah, I haven't had, I want to buy it early on in the game so it's sorted, so I don't have to spend money on it later on. And I'm gonna only end this episode when the global loot buff finishes. Now that might mean it's a 40-minute episode, and I hope you guys like that. It's a lot of hard work for me doing all the video editing to it, rendering it, actually uploading it, but it's worth it from the feedback that I get. Like, the way that I do it is I record in an afternoon, I render it throughout the day and upload it, and then I let it be available. But because there's not that many Americans on, like the majority of my fan base is American, so later on at night, when it gets to about 11 PM for me, it's about 6 PM in America, which means most of the DR community is online. Then that is when that's when I'll share the video in global. I'll put the video a couple of times in global. I won't even link the video. I'll just put, hey guys, just uploaded a video this afternoon, episode 3. A lot of people just nip to my channel and watch it. But a lot of people save it for bedtime. When they're in bed, when the parents tell them to get off the computer, and they're sat in bed on their iPhone, or whatever device they've got, iPad, whatever. They watch it. That makes me happy knowing, because I used to do the same, but I used to do it with like famous YouTubers, Syndicate, Optics, White Boy, people like that. But it makes me happy knowing that people are doing that with me. Got an elite chest plate. Really bad. It makes me happy that people are doing that with me, because it makes me feel like, oh god, oh no, my scrap. I must attack them with my scrap. Oh, it's the shit myself down. I thought my axe had vanished. No, it won't matter because I've got spurs. I always say a lot. I just realised that. I've got a sore throat. I'm gonna blame that. But I'd just like to let everyone know as well. Yesterday I wasn't online that much. People always see that I'm online when I'm in global and stuff, and they message me in game. I wasn't online that much yesterday because I was in work throughout the day. Straight from work I went to my nan's, like my grandma's nan's, and it was my mum's birthday. And my mum's birthday. I'm not going to tell you what birthday it is or anything. And basically my uncle, like I live in the UK as you all know, my uncle, who I haven't seen for 14 years, since 1999, he came over for a surprise for my mum's birthday. He lives in Australia, like she hasn't seen him for a good few years. My nan, who was recently really ill. She had a stroke last year. What month was it? February last year. And then in winter just gone, she had pneumonia. And in food. And then, as I've probably told you all, well, most of you already know, my sister got married, like, not last weekend, the weekend before. And the week before that, my granddad had a heart attack. And he's been waiting 26 years for, like, to be able to watch one of his grandchildren walk down the aisle. And he thought that he wouldn't be able to make it because he was in hospital. But he did end up making it. My fiance's just coming in the room. Never mind the background noise. You can't hear that really. But yeah, that's why I wasn't on last night, because we went out for a meal straight from work, went to my nan's, got changed and stuff, then went out for a meal, then came back. When I came back, I had a couple of hours online and I was tired, so I went off. Decided to have an early night so I could wake up early, which didn't happen, which I said earlier on. I haven't even got many road drops this episode. It's crazy. I only got like 50 in a farm entry with a full inventory. That was also her phone in the background. She's a noisy one. I'm only 16%. I've only just reached the level 36, and I've been farming quite a lot, and I'm only 16%. See how much XP I need to the next level. 306,000. That's a friggin' lot of XP. I'm not even joking. But I'm only going to run the episode when the global legal ends. Commel? What does Commel mean? Also as well, if any gyms are watching this, I need my friggin' subscriber back. It's on my alt account, because when I was PMod, I transferred my paid subscriber over to my alt, so I could play the game on my alt and monitor Siren on my main on Xpilio, and it's still not been switched back over. But I just think what I'll do, I'll probably just buy it for my main as well. I like US 100 as well. If you don't know what that is and you don't play the game anymore, it's basically, oh, that's a nice chest plate. It's basically where you can spawn stuff in for yourself and enchant it up to +8 so it doesn't break. You can't do /more, but you can enchant stuff. Can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, you can spawn stuff in for yourself. It's a decent server. Lost track of what I was saying then. Different, yeah. My girlfriend was just trying to, well, my fiance was just trying to tell me something in sign language, but I don't do sign language, and neither does she. She was just waving her arms about. Quite funny actually. I wonder how long's left of this loot buff. What's the staff going? The game's robbing. It's that. Lifesteal 11. Oosh. Yeah, but from now on, I'm not going to put in global when I'm recording. People are going to stream snipe. Well, record snipe. It's the same thing because they know where I farm now. But, hopefully, by the time everyone's watched this video, I'll be tier 3. So they won't know where I farm. Huh. Oh, by the way, if you farm here, then unless you've got 2 people, don't go up the trees. I know you can see these trees where you can go up. Don't go up them. There's too many elites and too many mobs, and you just get close to fucked in a corner. I got 700 XP for that mob. No wonder it's close to Burek. Whatever it is, but I'm talking about. I think there's a spawner around here that spawns level 37s and 38s. Actually guys, as I said I was gonna run the whole of the loot buff out, I've got to go for the time being. I've got to go AFK for about 10 minutes. So I'm going to have to end that episode there, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you like the video and you like my content, then give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time guys.